welcome to my channel. So we are on the very first Christmas tutorial of this season, and obviously I start by priming my eyes. I use a concealer to do this, and then I go over with a white eyeshadow. This one is by Decay. I'll have all the products linked in the description down below, but just to set that concealer I use the white eyeshadow. Then I go in with a bright red eyeshadow and put it into the crease and blend it out. As this is Mrs. Claus, we're going to be using a lot of reds and whites. Then I go into the Marianne Fall in Love palette and use that really dark red to put into the crease to give it a bit more dimension. This doesn't need to be tidy in any way because I'm going to go over it when creating a cut crease. To create the cut crease, I'm using the Kat Von D Super Brow, and this is in White Out. And I slowly start to paint it on my lid and create the cut crease shape. At first I thought that I was going to do it only over half of my lid, but then I do eventually cover it over my lid because later on I go in with eyeshadow to create that half cut crease look. So once I've done that, I go back in with that red eyeshadow that I used earlier and slowly bring it from the outer corner of my eye halfway in so it looks like a half cut crease. So once I'm happy with that, I start to draw the snowflakes and kind of snowdrops. I don't know if that's a word, but you'll see in a minute. But first you can see I'm creating a snowflake, and that is just under the arch of my brow, I would say. And then I go in with a nail dotting tool and create the snowdrops. So I'm basically just drawing white dots around so it looks like snow's falling. Again, I'm using the Kat Von D white brow products that I use for the cut crease. So once I've done that on both eyes and I'm happy with it, I then go in with a glitter glue or glitter gel and put it over the white portion of the cut crease, and then go in with a white iridescent glitter and tap it over it. As I'm using loose glitter, there's going to be a lot of glitter fall down onto my face, so that is the reason I hadn't done my base yet. So once I've finished with the glitter, I get a fluffy brush and flick it off my cheeks and then start to do my base. So I do my foundation, my concealer, my contour, everything. So I use my usual blush to start with, and this is in the e.l.f. blush palette, and then I go in with the red eyeshadow that we used earlier and really lightly tap it on my blush brush and start to add that to where I've used my blusher. I then also put it over the tip of my nose and my chin just to look extra rosy. Now it's time to do my brows, and I'm going to be using that Kat Von D Super Brow in White Out again and actually use it for my brows this time. Then to bring that eyelet together with that red eyeshadow, I slowly blend it on my bottom lash line so it all goes in together. And lastly, I draw a big snowflake on the outer corner of my eye using my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow brush and the Kat Von D Super Brow. Then I decided to add some snowdrops. So what I did is get my eyeshadow brush and stick the end of it in the Super Brow and then tap it on my face to create perfect little snowdrops around my temple and a little bit onto my cheekbones. I then get my glitter gel and tap it in between the snowdrops and add tiny little red star sequins in between the snowdrops. I then line my waterline with a red liner and chuck on some mascara and some lashes. These lashes are by Sephora and they are called Swanky and they're number 33. I then use a burgundy mascara on my bottom lashes, and this is by YSL. It's the Mascara Volume Effect Faux Cils, and this is number 5. For my lips, I used my Huda Beauty Contour and Strobe lip set, and I start off with the lip liner in Heartbreaker and then I go over it with the liquid lipstick in Heartbreaker. To complete this look, I put on a red dress and a white pearl collar, as well as a white wig and a red bow headband that I got from Claire's. I'll link that below as well as some gold rimmed round glasses that I got from Primark. So this is the finished look for our Mrs. Claus. I really hope you liked day 1 out of the 25 days of Christmas I'm doing here on my channel. If you did, please let me know by pressing the like button, and also press the subscribe button if you haven't already, if you do not want to miss any of my Christmas makeup tutorials coming this month. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!